that's not happy, I don't know what else is, right?
Who chose it better?
Let's do it.
Boom. Welcome back to the Desert Brew. I'm Rashid.
And I'm Gene.
And we have an exciting episode for you today. We have the Evening Citizen.
We do.
We have the Short Fest.
We do.
And we have the food truck in Indio Fest.
Friday food trucks.
Friday food trucks.
Which is a regular on Friday.
A regular.
Yes.
Yes, it is. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the Short Fest. I enjoyed it so much. The different entries, they didn't get up to 300. I think they got up to 299.
They were short by one, but...
I know, we were trying to get our movie in, but they said our rating was a little bit too high.
They were short by one, but they weren't short for talent, and they certainly weren't short for amazing films.
Definitely. What I loved about that so much, you had every age group, a huge diversity of individuals going to see these creative movies.
They do. I actually, and I mean, we'll let everybody watch it, but their involvement in the community was actually really cool.
And I love that.
They give back to the youth.
Yes, they do.
The youth,
And so for a creative fest, of course, the creatives definitely showed out. I definitely enjoyed meeting the directors of that amazing organization and how they actually sourced the movies. I was actually curious, the questions about AI, also the creative process and sourcing. So that was an amazing process that they got to explain to us. So,
and then we go on to the Evening Citizen.
Yes, we did.
I can't say too much about it other than you're going to wonder why we have covered up everybody's faces during the segment.
Well, this is a kidnapping?
It's because it's a speakeasy.
Okay.
I can't even say who owns it, but we're gonna give you a sneak peek. And what's gonna happen later on in some future episodes is we're actually gonna go into the speakeasy and show more and more of it. But it's just so unusual for Palm Springs. It's not your typical bar. And then the Friday food truck, and we're really trying to show the community that there's things to do for them on a Friday weekend. If you got family, it's just one of those things you can do. And we had I have a great time wherever I'm gonna eat something. I'm good.
Of course, we got to talk to some of the city officials as well too.
We did.
And then hear their plans for the community as well too. So great family focused segment and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, this, somewhat.
So we're gonna see you. We're gonna go to commercial. We come back and we're gonna start out
with the Short Fest.
With the Short Fest. We'll see you on the other side.
And action.
Action. Oh, hi.
Hey, welcome back to the Desert Brew. We're so glad to have you back for another episode.
We're gonna get a badge, all access, I just know it. Welcome to the Desert Brew. We are with Lily, the artistic director, and
Sudeep, the director of programming.
At the Short Fest. Tell me about how many films are submitted, how many films make it.
Well, this year we had 6,200 short film submissions, and we open up in September, and we watch for 6-7 months of the year, and we come out. This year we had a lineup of 299 films in the official selection.
Why not 300?
It's a good question, but it has to do with lots of factors. Like, like we play everything here at the Camelot one time in a program that's roughly around 90 minutes. So it becomes, we try to fit as many films as possible, but we got up to 299.
Is there any extra time left? Because we want to submit a short film.
Yeah, I got my film ready.
Well, submissions open in September, so you can check out then for next year.
What's the process of evaluation and what are the categories?
We have 5 programmers who are watching roughly 1,000 films each. And we talk about the films and which ones move us and we think that we definitely want to include. And we think about all the programs that we're gonna have. And there's a lot of talking. We just talk a lot about all the films and it's a very complicated, lots of different things we're considering. But really the number one goal is to have a really vibrant, dynamic program of films that are entertaining and exciting and going to, hopefully, from filmmakers are going to have real great careers.
It's gotten really, really difficult to make that final selection because quality of films are so great. The volume of films has also gone up tremendously. It's easier to make a film. It's easier to make a good film. And so I think it's gotten a little more challenging, and the conversations are longer now. But I think it makes it for a tighter program.
The submissions are coming from all over the world, and they've always been international, but now it's at such a level where we would talk about how many submissions are we getting from Lithuania, and now we get tons of submissions from Lithuania. So there's definitely much more diversity in terms of submissions and the types of, the ability to make high quality films.
Just talk to me about what advice you would give somebody who's artistic, who's in school, who could come from a challenging neighborhood to the best of, and what you would tell them. How do they end up here 10 years from now with you?
We have a few programs actually that the Film Society has. So this year we brought our student pass, so you can go to all the movies. There's also, in addition to the film screenings that we do at the Camelot, we have a forum that happens at the same time. This is a lot of roundtables, one-on-one industry events with filmmakers, and like panels and things like that. So it's very educational. Shortfest falls under the education umbrella of the Film Society. And so students are able to buy a pass. It's like $100, but we also gave a lot away for free.
Nice.
So you're able to be a part and experience it. And then we also have a few local jury programs. So we have 3 local juries. One's for adults, grown-ups who like movies and want to be involved. There's a second one for high school age jurors, and then there's a third one for kids aged 6 to 13.
Nice.
And we show them some movies. They talk about which ones they like. They select a winner, and they present at the awards ceremony. And this is all local, so that's one way to get involved. But I think the first thing, if you are passionate about films and you want to make films, watch films. That's the #1 rule, I think, of everything. And reach out to the organizers, because we're always happy to talk to people who want to come to the festival. And
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. So get off your social media and come down and see some beautiful films, learn, and express your creativity in your future.
And ask as many questions as you want.
Ask as many questions as you want, because
Especially during the Q&A.
I have a feeling these two would answer any question you have. You guys are amazing. Congratulations on another successful year.
Thank you.
We'll see you inside.
Let's see some film.
Thank you, yes, it's some movies.
And action.
Action. Oh, hi.
Hey, welcome back to the Desert Brew. We're so glad to have you back for another episode.
We're gonna get a badge, all access, I just know it. Hey, welcome to the Desert Brew. We're gonna show you a little secret place today.
That's right. It is a very big secret, so make sure you keep your voices low.
Voice is low,
Yes,
no names.
Right?
No
and
name.
the great thing about the Desert Brew is that we are here to give you the exclusive. So it's time that we let you in on a little something that's,
On its way.
it's a if you know, you know type
But
spot.
slowly we're gonna roll this out. You wanna do this?
Yeah,
Let's order a drink, let's get going, and let's do a little spy work.
Let's go.
Let's do it. How did that come to be?
So the Citizen, frankly, is a newspaper,
Okay.
and it's a newspaper founded 100 years ago as a way of communicating for a society of assassins.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
yes, this would be a bad guy bar, as you
So
would say.
are you an assassin?
Everybody here is an assassin. We have an identity for entry, so we
Okay.
know who you are.
Okay.
And anonymity at all points thereafter.
So that means, I assume, no cell phones.
No cell phones, no Wi-Fi, not a single luxury.
So leave your lovers at home. No.
Lovers are welcome.
Oh, there you go. It's better for lovers, not wives or husbands.
Depends on who you are.
All right. I'm just saying. What's the expectation for your
Guests?
citizens arriving. So someday if you figure it out, you'll know what to wear.
Come expecting to feel like you're part of the citizen.
Okay.
That means that if you choose to wear the kind of clothing that one would wear in the 40s or the 30s.
To a speakeasy.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll fit in quite nicely.
How did this come to be?
Well, okay, first of all, to cover it is not what you know, it's who you know here. But this is a place for anybody who fits the need or desire to be included and be themselves, they're welcome here. That being said, this was developed with the idea that we're going to bring in the best talent,
Okay.
the best quality.
You're a lot more stylized, a lot more sophistication here. If and when you find out where the place is someday.
It's something we're having a lot of fun with.
I love it.
And on that technological front, if you stumble upon an Instagram page that might have articles or ads or
Okay.
classifieds from
Okay.
the citizen, you will be thoroughly entertained.
You should look for ads.
You should probably look for the Instagram or website
There you go.
because that will show you and lead the way.
I love the fact that you got to be a little I Spy to figure it out.
Absolutely. Nothing's easy.
We were talking a little bit earlier, and you said this was a bit of a dream for you.
Yeah, as far as bar ownership in general, but also having a bar that was, discreet, upscale, if you will, but not pretentious.
Yes.
And speakeasy-esque, hidden in plain sight.
Yes.
So that's kind of where we are here. So
This place is very unique, and it's something that I wish was more present in the valley. And I feel like when it comes to the desert in all its history of years, I mean, Al Capone had his hideout, in the valley, and so I feel like this gives me.
And there's a massive history of, bespoke hidden bars, speakeasies, if you will, over the years in this town. There were places where, like you said, the mob used to come and they would hide out here. There's a series of tunnels underneath this town that still exist.
Right.
There are things here and history here that a lot of people don't even realize what Palm Springs had or was. And we're just trying to recreate that. We don't have a specific time and place for this bar.
Yeah.
But it's got a 20s, 30s vibe, but also like our furniture's kind of mid-century modern.
Yeah.
Our back bar is relatively modern, if you will.
Yeah.
But when it all comes together, it just works because we just want you to be transcended into where we are.
Yes.
And you're here.
Okay, Tina, I don't know that I know any more than when we started, but I do know. Love this place.
I literally feel like I'm in the know. I mean, I don't know what my emotional state was outside of that door, but as soon as I came in, I adjusted to it.
Okay, but I check my text messages when they're not looking.
Well, of course.
But
Keep
I mean, if they
low.
catch me, I'm out of this place. So,
Right?
All right. So yeah, exactly.
Gonna roughhouse.
So Tina and I are gonna go maybe hang out without cameras and have a little citizen drink.
Yes.
Little
Look in
citizen
the
drink.
papers here.
Yes. Stay tuned in the next couple months so that we can tell you where to find us.
Yeah.
All right.
Clues.
All right, welcome to one of our adventures.
Another field trip.
Another field trip. We are at Food Truck Fridays in Old Town Indio.
Yes.
Love. Drove around before this, great area. Everything's very up and coming. They do Fridays during the summer of amazing food and food trucks.
Exactly. So they have different types of things here. They have pupusas, they got tacos, they got pizza, they got teriyaki. And so we're excited to taste all of it. It's a family-friendly
But
event.
yeah, that's why they don't have beer. But it's okay, I'll survive. You want to go take a taste?
Of course. Hopefully we'll bump into
All right.
some local city officials to kind of give us a little bit of ground of what they're growing here in India.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right, so as we are going on our food truck adventures and waiting for our food to arrive, right?
Yep.
So we have bumped into Miguel, one of the city officials here in India. And Miguel, tell the people exactly what your position is and a little bit of what's going on here.
I'm the Economic Development Manager here at the City of Indio, and what's going on here is Food Trucks Fridays. It's a community event. We welcome everyone to come, bring a blanket, bring a chair, enjoy different varieties of food. We're looking to have an International Food Truck Day, so different varieties of food. Today, since it's Cinco de Mayo, we have 5 different taco trucks here. But throughout the season, we will change the types of taco trucks that are food trucks that are here.
I hear that you're gonna, in some future episodes, you're gonna show us around Indio a little bit.
Yeah, there's a lot of exciting things happening here in downtown Indio. Over $200 million in investment has gone on here. And you can see that, some of that over here with the College of the Desert campus extension.
Nice.
We have new restaurants, we have a small music venue, we have 2 coffee shops coming in, we have a food hall, we have an artisan market, we have just so much going on. I could spend a lot more time doing this.
And these are all like family friendly, like
everything is geared towards family friendly. There's gonna be something for everyone here in the community. We'll have some bars, some drinking for the adults.
Oh, thank God. I was worried. I was like, what about me? What about me?
But Food Truck Fridays is really a community event.
Yeah.
We also have Second Saturdays, which happen every second Saturday of the month. Free concert for the community. Nice. There they do serve alcohol, but it is a family event. We have a variety of different bands that come and play, and it's just free entertainment.
Love it, love it.
Take it away.
With everything happening in Indio, this is definitely something that you want to put on your calendar. Make sure you put it on your events. If any kids are watching, make sure you bug your parents to bring you to Food Truck Fridays here in Indio. And we'll see you real soon. We're about to get some of this food.
So, what are you eating?
Okay. All right, so we got the birria tacos here. Hopefully I pronounced that right.
You got it.
Birria?
You got it.
I did it? Okay.
You did it.
All right, perfect. What you got?
I got a piece of pizza. I feel like, I should be eating something.
You need to culture yourself.
I need to culture myself a little bit.
You need one of these tacos, Gene.
I think I'm gonna hit the teriyaki lunch truck, which is, I hear off the hook.
Indio. Nothing against the teriyaki, but you know what? You need some Mexican.
This is true.
That's all I'm saying.
All right.
So write in, DM us. Where's the best tacos in Indio?
Yeah.
And, Gene is gonna light up his taste buds.
Wait. Where's the best margaritas in Indio?
No, that probably has to go hand in hand. So
This
that's
is
gonna
true.
be an interesting combination. But we definitely want to know where could we get at in Indio?
Oh, and you should probably come see us because we will be going to this event.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So come see us here as well. Again, Food Truck Fridays. I guess on Friday.
All right.
What? You can't do a show with food in your mouth.
You know I'm gonna let these tacos go cold?
I know. All right.
You know what? Check us out, Jay.
Thanks, man. All right, welcome back. This, well, let's talk about the fact that, first of all, you call it Short Fest.
It's called the Short Fest.
No, it's called the Palm Springs International Short Film Festival.
I think they're trying to brand something. It's called the Short Fest.
Okay, well, I'm just, okay, both. We can agree.
All right,
all right.
Short
all right,
Fest.
all right, fine. Then we went to the Evening Citizen, and I know that was a little odd, a little mystery. We've actually had to do a couple takes on this because I keep mentioning the owner's name, and I don't want to do that.
It's a speakeasy. You gotta keep it shh.
You gotta keep it, we gotta speak easy about it. But as the show goes on in the next couple weeks or months, we're actually going to roll out more and more about it. And I mean, I just think it's an amazing experience. There's so many bars or pubs or venues in Palm Springs that all sort of can start to look like the same.
Exactly, but what I loved about it is not only was the presentation on point, the overall environment and the intimacy of the space was just subpar.
Very, very big city, very sort of like New York, etc. So if you're wondering like how he knows about it, because he actually didn't show up for the segment, it's special enough that I took him a couple nights before. So.
Oh, thank you, Gene. You're so kind.
But we did hit one experience together.
Yes, it was the food truck.
The food truck, the Friday food truck.
Friday in Indio.
In Indio. And again, we want to start bringing some family experiences as well and things that people can do in all 9 cities of the Coachella Valley.
Oh yeah, and we got to interview one of the city officials as well to hear about their overall vision for Indio and what they're doing out there as well too. So Friday food trucks. How long is that lasting?
During the summer.
Throughout the summer.
So it's still happening. I will say this. We go to a lot of nice restaurants, we go to like, et cetera, but I mean, I'm a foodie and I just thought it was just as amazing.
Oh yeah, they had all kinds of, from desserts to entrees to bowls, all kinds of amazing different things. And I believe they're switching out vendors every week.
Yeah, so gather up the family or a hot date.
Yep.
or cool date, and check it out. So again, we're gonna list some of these items now on our website, happenings within Coachella, Indio, all the different cities. We want you to be able to experience the things we're experiencing.
Exactly, in real time. And hey, who
time.
knows? You might catch us out there, come say hello, and we'd love to hear your experience with the show.
In the meantime, you can find us on our website, which is where you'll find the different events, www.thedesertbrew.com.
Exactly.
Or you can write me, IG, the Real Razor G.
The Real Razor G, or Rashid, or if I said Rashid, it's Mr. Lewis 91. But you know what? Type in Rashid Lewis, Google me.
Anywho, we'll see you next week.